Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ajay, cybersecurity and network security trainer at Networkers Home. So we have been talking about network segmentation, and in the network segmentation we have talked about like what is segmentation, what are the benefits of network segmentation. Okay, then we talked about the different steps and approaches that you can take for network segmentation. In the last video, we talked about DMZ, which is one of the way of segmenting your network. Now today, let's talk about another logical segmentation of a network, which is about VLANs. So what is VLAN? VLAN stands for Virtual Local Area Network. So this is basically a virtual extension of a LAN only. Okay, and as we all know that what is a LAN? LAN is a group of interconnected systems. Okay, you know, a number of devices which are interconnected in a small building or home or office. Okay, so that is what a LAN is. Now a virtual extension of LAN is what? That you are virtually segmenting a particular network. Now how? For an example, like in an organization, you can have different departments. You might be having sales department, you might be having HR department also, right? And let's consider there are 5 systems in the sales and 5 systems in the HR department. So normally when you connect both of the departments to a single switch, both of the 10 systems, all of the 10 systems with a single switch, they will easily communicate with each other, and even if they want, they can change the IP address and communicate with each other if you are using another logical segmentation of IP addresses. So they can change the IP addresses and communicate, or else if they are in the same network, definitely they are going to communicate, right? And another scenario you can consider here, that our sales department and HR department, let's say they don't have anything to communicate with each other, right? They don't know how to interact with each other. You want this thing, that they should not interact. So how will you achieve this thing? Okay, because in a single switch, what do we have? We have a single broadcast domain, correct? So with the help of VLAN, what we can do is we can divide the broadcast domain of a switch. Okay, you can break down the broadcast domain of a switch. From single broadcast domain, you can convert your switch into multiple broadcast domains, right? And we know that a broadcast message does not travel from one broadcast domain to another broadcast domain. That means one of the problem related to broadcast is solved here. Another thing is that even if the 2 departments, let's say now even if you are using the same IP addresses in both the departments, whether it is HR and sales, right? So even if they are belonging to the same IP address segment, still they will not communicate with each other, right? Why they are not going to communicate? Now because they are logically segmented with the help of VLANs. So you can say that by default, one VLAN will not have communication with another VLAN. Okay, there will be no communication between 2 different VLAN. And then here also we can look for the same benefits, that okay, let's say in the sales department, one of the PC was compromised by an attacker, or a salesperson was visiting internet and he has downloaded a malware file. So again, what is going to happen here, that if the sales department is compromised or one of the PC in the sales department is compromised, so your HR department is still isolated from the sales department. So that means the attacker will not be able to compromise the HR department now, or vice versa. You can understand, like if HR is compromised, so attacker will not be able to compromise the sales department. So this way what we can do is we can achieve logical segmentation with the help of VLANs. Okay, so VLAN also reduces the implementation cost, because by default if you want to segment 2 different departments like HR and sales, so you will have to use different switches with them, right? And if you are using different switches, the number of cables will also be required, correct? So this way your hardware requirements or your physical boundaries are eliminated here, and with a single switch you can use multiple different departments by segmenting a single switch into multiple logical segments. Okay, so these are some of the benefits, and this is also one of the way that you can segment your network, and more about it we'll see in the upcoming videos. So if you find this video helpful, if this information helpful, do like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.